Welcome to Brian Learning English. I'm Ryan, and today we're diving into three major news stories while building your advanced vocabulary and grammar skills. Let's get started with today's news. Story 1. South Korean Political Crisis. Former South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol has been sentenced to life imprisonment following his conviction for an attempted insurrection, a verdict that underscores the severity with which the judiciary views his December 2024 martial law declaration. Had the opposition not acted swiftly to nullify the decree, South Korea's democratic institutions might have been irreparably damaged. The judge emphasized that this short-lived authoritarian measure fundamentally undermined the nation's constitutional framework. Story 2. California Avalanche Tragedy. 8 skiers have been confirmed dead, and 1 remains missing following a catastrophic avalanche that struck California's Lake Tahoe region on Tuesday, prompting a desperate rescue operation involving teams deployed from nearby ski resorts. Rescuers, who had been racing against time to locate survivors buried beneath the snow, faced treacherous conditions that complicated their search efforts. The tragedy highlights the inherent dangers associated with backcountry skiing. Story 3. Royal arrest in Britain. Andrew Mountbatten Windsor has been arrested and is currently in custody on suspicion of misconduct in public office, a development that has sent shockwaves through the British establishment. Unmarked police vehicles were reportedly seen arriving at the Sandringham estate in Norfolk earlier this morning, suggesting that investigators had been preparing for this operation for some time. Should formal charges be filed, this would represent an unprecedented legal challenge to a member of the royal family in modern British history. Now, let's focus on advanced vocabulary from today's stories. First word, insurrection. That's INSURRECTION. A noun meaning a violent uprising against authority or government. Example. Second word, nullify. NULLIFY. A verb meaning to make legally invalid or ineffective. Example. The opposition moved quickly to nullify. Third word, irreparably. IRREPARABLY. And adverb, meaning in a way that cannot. Fourth word, catastrophic. CATASTROPHIC. An adjective meaning involving or causing sudden great damage or suffering. Fifth word, treacherous. TREACHEROUS. An adjective meaning dangerous or hazardous, especially due to hidden risks. Example, rescuers face treacherous conditions during the search operation. Sixth word, conducive. CONDUCIVE. An adjective meaning making a certain situation. Seventh word, unprecedented. UNPRECEDENTED. An adjective meaning never done or known before, having no earlier example. Example, this would represent an unprecedented. Now, for today's grammar focus, we're looking at the third conditional, also called the unreal past. Listen to this sentence from Story 1. Had the opposition not acted swiftly, South Korea's democratic institutions might have been irreparably damaged. This structure, had plus subject plus past participle, expresses hypothetical situations in the past and their possible consequences. It's commonly used in formal writing and TOEFL essays. We also have passive voice with modal verbs. From Story 3, should formal charges be filed, this would represent an unprecedented challenge. Using passive constructions with modals like should, could, or might, plus be plus, past participle adds sophistication and objectivity to your writing. This is essential for TOEFL academic tasks. Here's your practice tip for today. Try rewriting one of these news summaries using similar grammar structures. Focus on incorporating at least 3 vocabulary words and 1 conditional clause. That's all for today's lesson. I'm Ryan, and this has been Brian Learning English. See you tomorrow.